Welcome back to JoJo Bizarre Adventures, Anime Review, episode number 52. This one discussing episodes 21 to 24 of Stone Ocean, which in terms of the main episode count, is basically from episodes 173 through 176. Mostly put basically the first two episodes are kind of in a way just leading toward the wrap up of basically being at this prison, which they've been there since episode 1 that Jolie has been there. Yeah, this is pretty much beginning of the end of the time there. So we have where FF escapes, though she does apparently get captured. And by the way, at the end of 22, she dies. Yep, FF dies. At the beginning since episode 8. Yes, for a character who's a very good character, been there for approximately about 15 episodes, they say have her die. In the manga, she's there a little bit longer. Yes. Though there's also something involved a baby and like this creature that they. By the way, this baby with the stand, basically the stand user, he was later like killed and his stand died, and of course, FF basically got killed off here. Yeah, and that's the last we see her for the rest of the series. She's actually the first. I think she's the first major death we get the whole entire series. And then pretty much we actually have right like not long just before she passes away, we had it where the priest where he gets his hands on the green baby, and sort of in a way absorbs the baby's power into himself. His face gets a little more hair design in it, and he just proceeds to walk out of the prison. No, seriously, he just walks out. And I'm like, dude, do you have a car? I guess does, because apparently he walks to a convenience. He walks to a basically a version of Publix. Because basically it's a supermarket. I would probably say in town someplace. I'm not sure how far he walked. It seemed like he may have walked pretty far because he would look like he was exhausted. And then he just, catches her eggs. Though when he actually touches her, he's like very worried that he might be like doing something bad to her. So he proceeds to just say basically just thank you for talking to him, and he just proceeds to walk away. And then she drops her groceries, the lady, and the eggs turn to chicks for reasons. By the way, this character never seen again. Nope. And that's episode 20. That's in episode 24. So then we have the last couple episodes where Jolie is pretty much in the way. She's like, she got fired this back because she gets that at the end of episode 22 because she gets that back from the father. And he basically found exactly what was in Theo's journal. Yeah, so he basically goes to he basically is revealed at the end of episode 24. He actually plans to go to Cape Canaveral, aka Kennedy Space Center. That's where he needs to go. I'm thinking, how the heck would Dio know about this in the 80s? That he needed to go to the Cape Canaveral to go to heaven. No, seriously. That is pretty much his plan. That's what the priest basically wanted to do. So, and that's last to see him for this part. So, basically in the prison, Jolene is about to break up, but we actually have the head guard, who is a stand user, and manipulates stand users, their memories. So remembers 3 things. And by the way, she briefly is reunited with her old cellmate Glass, who's only seen just episode 23, and that's it for her. No, seriously. We see her with her prison cell. With Guas, basically, this is something interesting for her, is that she basically returns here for the first time since the very start of this particular thing. Yeah, it had been a while. She's not been seen since episode 13. No, seriously, she's not been seen since 13, and this was her final appearance, because in the manga, she never appeared ever again. So, yeah, was she killed off? No, she wasn't. She just was left in her cell after drilling the whole thing of like, she loses her memory, can only remember 3 things at a time, and where she is in her cell. That's the last we see of her. She basically is like, oh, return of her for like first time in 10 episodes, and she's gone. If you're curious though, did the anime cut out her rest appearances? No, this was her final appearance. This last time ever we'll see this character. It's almost like, yeah, let's just basically throw her because she's gonna leave anyways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and by the way, like, here's the weird thing. Prior to appearing in these episodes, Weatherport had not really physically appeared in the anime since episode 12 because he had been in the hospital. Yeah, and of course he's back for. He does come back. Oh, don't worry, he does. He comes back for 23, but he's absent for 24. Don't know the reason for, but he is. And it's great to see the guy again. He mostly is here just move the plot on a little bit in these episodes. Not very much. And there's also um, Anastasia. Yeah, he's a good character. And basically, like, after what happened in 22, he's not seen again until. Here's the strange thing about this. He disappears for a long time. Oh, yeah, he does. At least there was the anime. It's like the anime practically forgot about this character. Yeah, he's here. He's basically gone until episode 37. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. Oh yeah, he actually is in. He does come back in 25. But yeah, he's absent for 24. I guess somebody edited basically where he doesn't physically appear in those episodes, even though he does. Hmm. But yeah, like then of course after they take the head guard after basically going to Impario's room, then of course I have to take her down and how the guards get confused, and of course they'll slip by him. She also of course beats the crap out of the guard, the Mew Mew, that's her name. And after these episodes, she's another character who's completely dropped for this series. Just like Gloss. Like, she's here for this story arc and she's gone. Completely gone. She's not killed. She just retired, as they classify her. Yes. But not really much else to say about these episodes. They're good. But this does end the second batch of episodes for JoJo's Adventure Stone Ocean. You're probably thinking, wait, isn't there still 14 episodes that I've already released this month? Are you going to cover those? Not yet. I'm going to cover those when I get through their Kamen Rider series, because right now, officially I'm back to Kamen Rider. Well, to finish working on Stronger and then work on Kuga. Argue the reason why I basically moved Kuga. Yeah, that I'm just kind of a spoiler right now, but I'm doing Kuga after do Stronger, but there's a reason for I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay? Next video is Kamen Rider, and then Comic Corner, and then Beyond 2 Case Closed. Okay, next video. Bye.